And we got bananas in chat from Spangleboo, Surprise Tulpa, Stecky, I Love Cats, Shizuku, Pony Butts, Camo J, Rainbow Killer, King's Horn, Ank Tryhard, Buzzdy, Prime Pixel. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're starting off this live stream with a derp. Oh no, I forgot my cup of tea. I had to go downstairs and grab my cup of tea. So sorry, there was a bit of a pause between the pre-stream and this stream and any other streams. Hi Llama, what you doing in my base? Oh, what you doing over here? So welcome back to a live stream, everyone. Been looking forward to this. Decided to come through the porting, did you? Glamour darling, okay. Okay. I wanted to come over here and check on, yeah, those items are in there. What do I have in clays? I shouldn't have a lot. Concrete even, that's the one. I've got a feeling I've left a load of orange concrete over at the gaming district, which is where we're going to go work. Otherwise, there's somewhere in my base. H-Stecky says, lol, llama cage. It's a llama cage. Oh no, it's a different llama. Okay. Well, the llamas are roaming. They're roaming around. Let's head back to the communal area. Well, the gaming district. You know what I'm on about. Why is dark mode not working? Ah, says the Black Ranger PL. No idea, my friend. I didn't know Twitch had dark mode. I should enable that. Sniper 1974 is here, resubscribing for 26 months in a row. Thank you for your 2 years and 2 months of support. It's greatly appreciated. Very, very thankful to have all of your support in me and being able to stream for what, like 3.5 years. I love doing this. It's amazing. Thank you everyone for the support as always. Been streaming a lot lately. Probably going to keep streaming until 1.13 comes out. I think I just feel like I want a little bit of a slowdown, a little bit of a break from all the YouTube madness, and just do some streaming, play some City Skylines, have fun playing some Hermitcraft, and let's play Minecraft together. So I'm thinking we'll do Minecraft every other day and City Skylines on the days that are not the Minecraft days, which is also every other day. I saw in Mumbo's video a gas spawned over here. Right, we should probably put these things out. You can't click on the side of it. I wish you could click on the side of it. Is there any blocks in here? Yes, there is. Thank goodness for me. We got a noise in the ear. Donation here. No, sorry. Bits. It's Bits this time. Hi. Let's just smack that one quickly. I Love Cats here throwing bits at me saying cheer. I accidentally pressed the send on the bananas too early and some people joined. Created madness. Now I feel bad. Cats, no need to feel bad, man. Like, all is good in the hood here. Don't even stress it. There's a lot of things in life you shouldn't stress about. And bananas in chat is one of those things that shouldn't be stressed about, you know. We've got to get some more chill going on in our lives. That's me included, you know. Was it yesterday? I had a day, I think it was yesterday, where I just felt like, I just noticed over the day that I was kind of like a little bit stressed and uptight and unsettled. And I'm like this probably a lot more than I realise, and I need to work on it. I need to get more relaxed and chill. So stuff needs to bother me less. I need to stop thinking about all these things that I need to do constantly and worrying and stuff. It's difficult, but we've got to reprogram ourselves, you know. I say ourselves. I might just be the worry machine or stress monster. Get it? Because stress monster. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, but I'm sure there's at least one of you out there. Hex, how's this summer treating you, says Uveriox. It's getting to a point now where the heat just keeps taking the wind out of my sails, it feels like. Winnie T. Ford is here, resubscribing for 3 months in a row, saying, having great fun on Let's Play Minecraft together. I'm glad to hear it, Winnie. I'm very glad to hear it. I hope you continue to have fun on there. I've been enjoying my time on there. At the moment, though, I'm just looking to get on and stream and help out with community projects. I've really not got ideas for my own things to do at the moment on there. I believe that I don't have any more concrete, which is a little bit strange. I'm sure I ended up with a bunch of concrete. We might literally have to go straight back to the base, which would be kind of ridiculous, but I thought, no, surely I didn't like sort all of my concrete away. We only had 20 in the ender chest, so it feels really odd that it's all gone somewhere. I don't know where I left it. Did I have some shulker boxes just over there? No. Peeps, if you spot some shulker boxes, there's a mumbo chest here, but it's not got any of my building materials in it. I don't know. Huh, just kind of rattling my brain. Oh yeah, that's something that I forgot to do. Tidy up that little space. And I don't think I would have left anything at the top of this thing. I appreciate the professional, but still fun nature of X's videos and content. The organisation makes it much more pleasant to watch compared to some creators that just flop around. Says, who is that? Says, Behibna96. I appreciate your comment there. I like it. I consider myself to do a little bit of flopping around here and there. For example, walking over here without any materials to build, and then walking straight back again. I've got to say, like, I had a lot of this stuff left over, and I don't know where it is. I really don't know where it is, so... Well, I'm sorry, we're walking back. In today's jam-packed, action-packed live stream, X walks to the gaming district. X walks back to his base. X walks to the gaming district again. If you're wondering why we're not flying, it's because I'm avoiding spoilers. I've been working on a really big build that... man, sometimes you put off doing stuff in Minecraft because you don't think you're going to do a good enough job, right? And then you go and do it and you realise, man, it doesn't even really matter if you do like the best job ever or not. It's fun. I've been really enjoying building today. It's been cool. Next episode's going to be a buildy one. Spangleboo says, walking back hype. Can we get some walking back hype in chat? You know, I know you're hyped for the walk back. Guess what? There'll be another walk after it. I Love Cats is here with another cheer. More bits being thrown my way. Saying, I get stressed exclusively of not important stuff, exams that change my life plans. Meh. I'm stressed about the fact that I need to go to the post office before Friday. Cats, are you saying you don't get stressed about important stuff? I mean, getting stressed about exams makes total sense, right? I mean, it's just, I don't know, I constantly get like worried and worked up about stuff that's probably most of the time beyond your control, you know? It's hard to describe. YouTube's a big one. Like YouTube, it's so easy to like look at YouTube numbers and start to worry and stuff like that, you know, and start to think, oh, this is the end, it's all going downhill from here. But I have to remind myself that like I felt like that for a long time. I felt like I've been very lucky and it's probably all going to fall apart now, and yet for some reason year after year I'm still here. So that might be a me thing, that might be a YouTube thing, I'm not really sure, but I get stressed about stuff like that and worrying about like the mortgage and you know, boring adult stuff, basically, when I probably shouldn't really worry about it. Like, you know, you do what you can and the rest is out of your hands sometimes. But yeah, just being stressed about these things. You like, is it really that important? Man, where's my concrete at? I'm so mystified. I had a load of orange concrete left over, and I just don't know where it is. Maybe it went through the whole of this system. No, no, it didn't. Well, I know this isn't particularly exciting or interesting, but I am mystified. Man, I must have dropped some shulker boxes somewhere. I Love Cat says, oh my god, that voice. It's all going downhill from here. That was brilliant. Oh, was it? Okay. I mean, that's how it feels. Like, honestly, just get caught up in feeling that way sometimes, you know? Just thinking negatively, and it's not healthy. Right, so we need concrete and sand. Sorry. We need this stuff and that stuff. Oh yeah, 869. Oh, 896. I was like, they're the same number, but that one's larger. So why are they exactly the same? They're not quite. They look very similar. Hey X, is all your concrete in your machine at the gaming district? Says Amazing Dave. It might have been in that chest, mightn't it? But I don't remember putting it there. So the other thing that we would need is orange wool and then some dyes, probably. I say orange wool, I mean the dye. I'm going to do some stuff with iron over there as well. So I think we're all stocked if I just grab some orange dye from back here. There's no orange dye. I had loads of orange dye lying around as well. I'm sure I left chests full of supplies. I remember them. Packed ice, concrete, other stuff. See, there's some packed ice back here now. Yeah, that one came back. Oh, it's a mystery. Anyway, we have the essential ingredients, so we can move on. Can we get some walking back again hype? Jeez, how many times will he walk back? It's all going down here from here should usually be a meme. It's like so usable in so many ways. Very relatable as well. I think many people think like that at times. The original Mr. Wiggles says, "Hey Asuma, love your channel. How are you doing today?" I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. I had to take my guitar back to the shop again. I got a little bit of sad face last night. Didn't really play much guitar because I spent the entire time trying to tune my guitar again, right? So I have a Floyd Rose, and the tremolo part of the back of the guitar, like, it kept rising and rising, and every time I would tune it to standard, by the time I got from the first string to the seventh, like, the first string had gone back again, and then it got worse and worse and worse, and it was just naff. It was just like being a naff guitar, and I had to take it back to the shops. We got a donation here, Noise in the Ear from Ank, saying, "I feel a little left out. I support on Patreon instead of Twitch because you get a higher percentage, but it means I don't get sub emotes or resub notifications." Ank, you know, you're helping me out. You're being generous and supporting me. Do it in a way that works for you. I don't mind if you choose Twitch over Patreon. That is absolutely fine if you want to do it the other way around, Ank. Thank you for your donation. Now, that's greatly appreciated, of course. And I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Yeah, if you want those emotes, go for them. Do the Twitch thing instead, you know. Alright, so I need some honest feedback now in chat, okay? What does this look like? Is it good enough? I feel... Oh, I should have brought the packed ice with me. I think I've got another chest full of some, because I feel like this thing needs some work. I kind of had the clock against me, and so I sort of like rushed this last part here, and I'm thinking maybe we should make this thing bigger somehow. Honestly, it's a bit bland, says I Love Cat. Kind of ugly. Here it is. I don't know. Too much exposed ice, cover bottom, too plastic, bland. Looks like a Minecraft build from Classic 2009. Beautiful, says Mawius. It needs work. Let's face it, it needs work. I think that one beautiful comment was sarcasm, you know. So we've still got ice if we want to expand the track at all. I think it looks a bit thin, the last parts of the track. Like I said, I was in a bit of a rush to get it done. So we might be using some packed ice. Let's put our sound back on as well. But the thing that I really want to go for is some of this stuff. Let's turn it all into... There you are, iron trapdoor. Cool. That's surprisingly not a lot that you get back from that. And then we need some building blocks as well. Way too wiggly, says Talisman Gaming. I think what I want to do is go around and find ways to... First of all, you can only put it on the bottom side then. Forgot about that. First of all, I want to find ways to tidy up the packed ice a little bit. And then what I want to do second of all is get those shapes looking a little bit more consistent up there. Now this first bit looks really good because it's got a bit more of a plan to it, a bit more of a shape. But that's all I can say about it. Has Mumbo found your prank, says Surprise Troll, but I mean, has he found my prank? How could you miss it? Jeez, for those of you who don't remember, every stream we prank Mumbo, and the prank that we did in the last stream was just epic. The people are still recovering from it, you know. Hands up if you're in chat if you remember the epic prank of last stream. Probably the biggest Mumbo prank we've ever done to date. I'll probably put it near the top of our extensive list of Mumbo pranks. You know? Okay, and we're out already. Just like that, we're out. Now, do you think that looks better? I do. I think that looks better. At least for that part. Oh yeah, that was hilarious, says Busty. It was priceless, says Montius. Oh right, I forgot Prime was a thing. I've been considering getting it, says Ank Tryhard. Oh yeah, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can do it that way as well. I was expecting that to be a Mumbo message. Ah, now we're in serious business. Cover of the sides as well, says Blue Boy. That's not going to be possible, Blue Boy. We're only going to do the bits that will be covered by default. If we used a different type of trapdoor, we could, but it's the iron that I think fits the theme here. Is that all of it then? No, we haven't done this section. So, noises in the ear. We have Cafe Stiffelerd. Thank you for subscribing. I probably butchered the name. Put the butcher emote in chat if that is so. And thank you for using your Prime subscription on me. I appreciate it and hope you enjoy today's stream. Also, Neastone is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Neastone, thank you for your subscription. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoy today's live stream and hope you enjoy using the emotes in chat. I don't believe I butchered your name, but I might have done. That might have been a thing, you know. Did you leave Mumbo a bunch of orange concrete, says another JT. I don't believe I left him specifically a whole bunch. I mean, that was the Mumbo chest. We checked that earlier. Someone suggested this chest. I definitely left this project with loads of the stuff, and I thought I left the shulker boxes just here, but it would appear not, unless someone picked them up and put them in a chest. But there's none of it here. These chests have been emptied. Someone's come and taken the stone out of them, so someone has actually been in the area. Interesting, because those had. Oh, and there was a chest there, so someone's come here and actually done some stuff. So maybe that explains. Huh, where the other things went. Weird. Navy Otter is here with a donation saying, sorry for using Adblock. Love your content, so I felt like giving you some money for ice cream. Oh man, now that you've said it, I really want an ice cream. Jeez. Don't tempt X. I don't like to treat myself, you know. I must not eat sugary foods. Appreciate the donation, man. Thank you. I don't mind if you use Adblock, you know. There's other ways to support creators, of course. And sometimes there are legitimate reasons to use Adblock as well. For example, a lot of people cite that ads can slow down their computer, which I've certainly been on websites with laggy ads, so it makes total sense, especially on a toaster. We also got noises in the ear from Famous Agurks. Famous Agurks, thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate your subscription. You can throw the butcher emote name, butcher name emote. There we go. Into chat. We need like a words around emote now, because I muddle my words so often, you know. And maybe a new word emote for every time I mix them together, like the word mixer and the word muddler. Pony, I know you're watching. Whenever he suggests emotes, I always shout Pony's name. Yeah, thank you for the subscription. Also, Navy Otter, again, thank you for the donation. We also have Spangleboo here, resubscribing for 14 months in a row. Spangleboo, thank you for your resubscription. It's greatly appreciated. Spangle there with a cutie face in chat. And we got a little bit left. Yeah, appreciate the support, everyone. Thanks as always. 2 more there. Bam. XVX word, XVX turtle, says Shizuku. We must 100% get a turtle emote. Pony, you're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Very cool. Stop immediately. We absolutely need a turtle emote for X. If you haven't seen the Turtle Man video on my second channel, you should go check it out. It's hilarious. Well, I would say that, wouldn't I? Because it's got my silly sense of humour in it. But yeah, I would love if you want to make one. Would love a turtle emote, because I am now Turtle Man, as they say. Wow. Okay. Geez. Fine, says Pony. No pressure, Pony. Make us an emote now. No pressure. You know, just in your own time. Make it right now. Better be done by the end of the stream. No pressure, Pony. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Let's. Apparently I get aggressive when I go into F5 mode. Okay, that bit's all done. Now it starts to lose some of its headway. Ah, fell off. Jeez. Let's go pinch some of Mumbo's red clay. Actually, we might want to do a little bit of that over here. Red concrete. Because we might. Actually, I'm not really sure. Suggestions, peeps. Maybe there's more we could do here that I'm not thinking of, but I feel like perhaps we need to thicken up the first part of the track. Maybe make it wider as well. It's not very big. This is where perhaps we could get... Right, we actually need to go make some of our own concrete now, because I'm getting a little bit carried away. If you can tell. If you can tell, I'm getting carried away. We will also need these things put down. Let's take that and that. Wait a minute, didn't this one have an odd number? Oh no, one of them ended in 6. Ignore me. Ignore me, please. Okay, how many of those do I need? I think 32. Okay, and then we make that. That's clearly not orange. There we go, very good. Maybe Turtle X is the next villain after what happened to Evil X, says Iliad and 654. Oh, not gonna be. Turtle X is not a villain. Ponybot says I should know better than to ask a question about emotes in chat. Please do Hardcore Hermit Season 3, says Sujay. It's been put on hold at the moment, Season 3. Let's chuck that here. Now just going to do this, peeps. Hope you don't mind. Shall I do this? No, that's awful. You don't want to see that. Pre-release -1 is with new music from C14. Are you saying it's out? Hold up. Did pre-release 1 come out? Am I getting trolled here? Let's go to Twitter quickly. Oh my god, pre-release 1 came out. Whoa, that's huge. With new music. Okay. I need to check this out right now, peeps. 3 new brand new pieces of music from C418. Tab completion. Oh, let's look at these. Wow. Okay, so none of the bugs look that massive, which means probably what we saw last time around was it. Huge news, peeps. Huge news. Pre-release 1 is out. The shortest stream ever, says Asuma Voice. I'll go make a video after this stream. But it may now be a shorter stream, basically. What is pre-release 1, says I have Tack. It's the first of, you know, pre-releases to the release, right? They didn't put a date in with it. Let's check Twitter quickly. Did they say... There's no date attached to these tweets. So it'd be interesting to see if they put a date to it as well. Usually in the past they put a date with it. Another JT says, I thought those posts were automatically uploaded as per Doc M's tweet. Yeah, it was quite funny. Doc tweeted about like 1.14, 15, 16, etc. I got excited and made a video about it, and then he was like, geez, I'll tweet something, you make a video on it. I was like, that's kind of what I do, Doc. It's kind of what I do. Been doing that for a while now on the second channel. Just usually with Mojang employees. This time the news came through him. Ponybutt says, oh god, I forgot what happened in Open in CSP. This was unexpected. BuzzD says, exactly 1 week. Exactly 1 week? Oh yeah, yeah. When will it update? 1 week. It'll update as soon as 1.13 is out, I guess. Or if the pre-releases are stable. I mean, here's the thing, like, it still felt a little bit unstable last couple of snapshots. I think 1.13 generally takes a performance hit, you know, going from 112 to 113. They optimized a lot of stuff, but at the same time it feels like maybe they didn't iron out all of the kinks yet. There's a bit of a strange one. Right, let's make sure we get all of the items. Sometimes it goes in here. It's a bit flawed, but it's okay. There we go, we've got everything. Steggy says, X, just switch over to streaming you're making of the PR1 video. I wouldn't do that. Well, maybe I could. I don't know. It's not going to be particularly exciting because there's only a couple of bug fixes, and having a quick look over them, it looks like the pre-release 1 video would more or less be an announcement that it's sort of around the corner kind of thing. Did they fix jungle lag, says Gimphian. Yeah, they fixed that quite a while ago. Right, so we need a ways up to the next section. Me and my staircases to get around. Scaffolding, this is like. So this floor, didn't I say I wanted to make it wider? Let's see what we could do if it were wider. Make it match the width of that thing there, because it gets a bit skinny up the top here and it looks a bit cheap. So perhaps we could put a bit more of like a rickety obstacle course here. And it goes straight to that, and then have a longer path going the other way. So that means we would tear out this and expand this thing in this direction a little bit. We also got Wolkie here resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Wolkie, thank you for resubscribing, buddy. Greatly appreciated. I missed Underwater DBA resubscribing for 4 months in a row. Underwater DBA, thank you for your resubscription. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's stream, having a good time hanging out with us here on the Hermitcraft server. Let's stand in the middle of the block. Let's look straight across, press F3, and yeah, we're in line with that. So now we're going to go in this direction, and we'll have a bunch of obstacles over here as well, but not as many. Pineapple Cake, thank you for the lovely message. Appreciate that. Maybe what we'll do is we'll extend this one over as well, and then we can have more stuff going on directly above this. That might be a way to expand this area. Can you identify a hermit's build in progress by the scaffolding they use? Not me, because I don't use the same type of scaffolding every time. It's pretty much just whatever I happen to have to hand. Leaves are a good one, but you have to use the shears. I was watching Nembomb's video today, and I was waiting for him to mention leaves, but he didn't. He makes a good point. You've got to use shears. Do you know what's a good scaffolding block? TNT. Just don't use it near redstone, or people who might kill you with it. like a, you know. Oh, that one went down there. Then I guess let's make it so it comes all the way out to this side. And then perhaps it goes back in again. Maybe not straight away. We'll figure it out. So we go straight back in. It ends up here. Let's make it go 2 more blocks. Oh, and it's also going to come one further of that as well. Yeah, that makes sense. So you wouldn't want to go on any of this bit here, basically. But if you go around the outside... Oh, it's only 1 wide here. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's get rid of these 3. We'll make it 2 wide over here. And then it'll only be 1 wide there. Let's... See, the thing is, you can whiz to the corner, turn, whiz over there, and then whiz that way. So I don't think there should be too much in whatever we decide to put here, I guess is what I'm saying. Ah, but we could also put a little bit in the corners to stop you from doing that, right? I see, I see. Using my noggin, thinking about it. I'm so used to the VODs, I keep wanting to pause the stream, says Rainbow Killer. I have the same problem when I watch live streams. I'm like, pause? Oh no, yeah, we can't do that. Oh, run out of ice, will I? No, I got more. Okay, so over in this corner we decide, oh, I didn't bring any end rods up here, so we have to go get some end rods. We want something like that. Yeah, but then we've got to make this one more difficult. So let's go grab some end rods. Let's go pick up some of our building materials that have dropped down here. And there's one up there, but we'll leave it be. That's our little secret, peeps. Johnson says, did you not already complete this? Sorry if missed an earlier explanation. I did complete it, I just decided that I wanted to rework it and make it a little bit bigger and better, you know. And where are the lights? The lights are there. Kablammy! Let's grab these. I find it nice to catch a stream, even if it's on my tablet, says SCJDG. Cool, yeah, tablets are great for watching streams. I've watched quite a few live streams. It's funny, actually, when I do watch a live stream, it is probably more likely on my tablet. You can sort of pick it up and take it around with you. See, live streams you can often just sort of tune in and out, you know. It's not like you're listening to like some sort of documentary essay. It's just some goofy fella talking for ages, you know. You don't need to worry about it. Right, let's put one of these here as well. So how can we make this? Let's make it something like that. You've got to go through this bit here. In fact, let's make those stand up. So you've got to go through that bit. And then maybe also there is this. So you have to decide, is it worth it or not? And we've got everything we need now. This little area here is done. So multiple choice section. We've got to get underneath it now. Got to get into the guts and put in the iron trapeze. We've got a noise in the ear. It is Art of TYX. I feel like no, Art of TYX. Geez, I don't know. Just a little GIF, says Art of TYX. Do you mean gift? Or do you mean like animated GIF file? I don't know. We may never know the answers. Art of TYX, thank you ever so much for your support. Appreciate the donation, of course. I hope you're enjoying the stream, hanging out with us here as we expand on the ice boat racing arena. Trying to make it look more interesting, I am. Also, what might make it look more interesting is if we added some support struts that came out here. Let's go ahead and tear out some of our stone and build a support strut like... Oh yeah, I don't have any more going in this direction. Derp Vader. Oh yeah, that was another emote, Pony. Pony Butts, no pressure, no pressure, make another emote. No, I'm messing with you. Someone suggested Derp Vader, I thought that was kind of funny. Pony's probably panicked now, we've made her stress out, she is a shout and assumer again. Okay, there we are. Now I need to get to the other side, don't I? And I can't place the blocks lower. Well, it is what it is. Ponybutt says, I'm too busy drawing a turtle. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. You hear, Pony? Y'all need to calm down. That includes me, probably. Now Ponybutt's equals stress monster. Brilliant. Whereabouts in the UK do you live? Says Billy. I live in England, that part of the United Kingdom. Ultimate Badass Andy Hugsher, calm down, my friend. Calm down. What's going on with you? For once, Asuma is not removing mycelium, says I lose mycelium. We don't do that every single stream, do we? Don't think we do. We did do a lot of it this season, that's for sure. Still got more trapdoors I have. Still got more trapdoors I have. Yoda I sound like, maybe. The part in between Norway and the Atlantic, says David. Yeah, that part. Yeah, the bit on planet Earth. Jeez, don't you know where it is? Can't you narrow it down a bit? Oh, there we go. So the question burning on everyone's mind is, will England win the World Cup? Alright, I can tell you the answer now. The answer is no. And probably only 1% of people here even care. Pizza on pineapple, says Me Human. It's one of life's most important questions. I mean, I know I do my deep streams. I know I get into talking about stuff a lot. But, you know, I just don't have the energy to get in such a deep subject right now, you know? It's baffled philosophers for many a century. Even before they made pizzas, it baffled them. So, I think we'll tackle that one another stream. Shame on you, says Gikarotto. Shame on me, for what? Will you ever do a Planet Coaster series, says McPlace? Possibly. Possibly. You know, a lot of the time I've spent on YouTube, it's been about, with exception to Minecraft, it's been about, like, if I play another game, it's got to be something popular, something that's actually beneficial for the channel, right? And I kind of get into a point now where I'm starting to feel like a lot of my inspiration that I actually have is just, it really isn't with, like, whatever's popular. And I want to try and find things where I can just do my own thing, you know? And I'm very much interested in parks and stuff like that. And lately I've had a lot of inspiration for doing that kind of creative building. And I've been thinking, moving forward, like in the future, when the time is right to do other stuff, maybe I shouldn't really bother with, you know, trying to play whatever's the coolest game is, and just pick something where I can do exactly what I want to do in that environment, you know. But I don't know when that time will be. That's just how I feel at the moment. Telling that England will not win, says Girocco. We never win. We never win anything. Eliad says, to be honest, I think France have a good chance of winning. I think that's a fair... Yeah, they're definitely one of the teams you would put forth. X, you gotta drink your team, says Jirily1. People of the chat, where are the tea reminders? I haven't seen a single one. That is some should have been drinking that 10 minutes ago tea, but it's still warm. Great Mad Hat, Spangleboo, Ultimate Badass Andy Hugsher, Sass 9602. Thank you for the tea reminders. Andy says there they are. They're a little bit late, Andy. Okay. I don't ask much of all of you. I don't ask much. I just asked for a tea reminder. Jeez, you got it wrong. My tea's cold. Uncle Tony says 7-1. Never forget. That was Brazil in the semi-final, wasn't it? That was a weird thing to watch. That was just a team collapsing before your eyes. A good team as well, maybe poorly organised, but certainly had talent. And man, whenever I watch those goals, it's like, what is happening at the back of their defence? Like, it's just so all over the place, and like the Germans are just like waltzing through the middle. Yeah, that was an interesting World Cup, and that was years. That was 4 years ago. Time flies. I'm getting old, people. What else did I need? Did I need anything else really? Probably not. By the way, has anyone got any other ideas for details here? Because I feel like we've added one extra block into the palette, and it's an improvement, but it's probably not like probably not going to save the build from its, you know, generally pretty pretty plasticky gaudiness. Gaudy, that's probably a good word for it. You're saying it's ugly, but you're being specific. Why? Uncle Tony says, Pony, stream it. Pony, you streaming it? Old Man Asuma says, Chase Infinity. Old Man Asuma. Right, and that there is most of these. By the way, there was stuff like falling down on the ground. That's probably all despawned. But I'll do a quick check. I think I've got rockets as well. We're going to have to use rockets to get around here. I know, still some bits and bobs down here. There we go. Hasn't despawned yet. Ank Tryhard is here, subscriber with Amazon Prime. Ank, you did it. You got yourself an Amazon Prime, and now you're subscribed over here on the channel as well. You can throw those emotes in chat, Ank. Feel free to spam some emotes. If Nightbot does something bad, I apologise. I have no control over Nightbot. Nightbot's a meanie sometimes. We also got Bally? Jeez, the words ain't coming out right. Barry Asthma here, subscribing. Barry, thank you so much for the support, man. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy today's stream and what we're getting up to here. I feel like what we're looking at has worked a little bit. We've bulked it up. We've made it look just a bit more interesting, and we kind of need to keep that going. So more of the same, yes, but we need to find other ways to bulk it up, I think. And maybe one other material can go up there. I'm open to suggestions if you want to throw something in. I haven't been in a streamy mood recently, says Pony. No problem at all, Pony. Rockets, that was it. I knew something went into my head. A little idea went into my head. Then I got distracted. I was reading chat. Okay, let's get up in the air. It's nice. It needs more fattening up, more bulking up, doesn't it? Oh, I actually just thought of something that might look really good, and it's something I'm going to use on my latest build. But what about banners that were just sort of hanging off the edges? Right, so just to confirm, all of that bit there is kind of done. We're now looking at doing this area here. So I suggested that we bulk this up by having it come over the entirety, of this direction. I think maybe we should just bulk up in a different direction, or maybe just in that direction over there. What if it could? What if something could rise up from here and reach it? Cave Stiffelard says, so X, do you think YouTube does a good job counting likes? Facepalm. Peeps, if you're not aware, YouTube are now polling users to find out if they believe that their likes are being counted correctly. A little fact for you, they've actually been doing this for probably well over half a year. It's just circulated a bit within this community recently, or today. And I know for a fact that they don't. They can't count likes properly because I have 2 accounts, and one thing I do, good practice on YouTube to always pin and heart a comment. So when I put up a stream, I go post a comment trying to tell you something useful, or probably half the time making a silly joke, and then I pin and I heart it, and I like the video when I'm there, right? And then I refresh after I've liked the video to pin the comment that I've just written with one account, and the like disappears not every time, but literally probably well over half of the time the like just doesn't get counted. And you know, YouTube as a platform for creators are failing. If I think about how much of a nice time I have when I come to Twitch, and how carefree it is in comparison to making videos, how much less stress there is, and especially the way that Twitch treats its creators, I mean, YouTube's like dropping the ball hard in terms of how they treat their creators, that's for sure. So maybe actually what we should do is, rather than bulk up across here, why don't we bulk up above what we've built here? If I get some pillars coming out of this area, and I don't want to knock out our rods, so let's do that. So that's 3 wide, then we've got 4 wide here. I'm actually then going to, this was neatly lined up to be a specific sort of shape, but we'll go and change it for our own. Actually, we'll leave it like that. So we'll bring up these ones, and then go over here and bring these ones up as well. And maybe it'd be a good idea to try and find something else to put in here. I'm really not sure what else to put in here. Use a slabyrinth. I see a slabyrinth. What is a slabyrinth, Icy Wings? Oh my god, X, use the cake. The cake? Use the cake. The cake is in you, because you ate it. It's not the Force. Have you listened to the Shovel Knight OST, says Bobby the Catfish? I have, yeah. I heard good things about it. I gave it a listen to ages ago. I can't really remember much about it, other than it sounded like a pretty cool, you know, soundtrack for a thing. Mumbo Slabyrinth, says Icy Wings. The Slabyrinth is over there. Turn roads into glass tunnels. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that idea. Yeah, this is probably a good idea. We went a little too direct with this bit. So here, we'll probably take the split track off to the side, into there, and then out over here. So we'll make this like a glassed, a sort of semi-glassed area, I think. Something like that. Use beetroot stew, says Eliad. You just use beetroot stew. Okay. I am half wondering, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, let's do it like this. So 1, 2, 3. That's the way out, and 1, 2, 3 is the way back in. So this ain't going to be a thing here anymore. Maybe you can make a big sign, says Gokuro. Oh, that would be really cool. There's definitely going to be a space where we can hang down a sign. That's the idea of the stream right there. Gikoriko, I'm probably butchering your name. Thank you for the idea. Peeps, we need a name for this creation then, don't we? We need a name for this creation. Time to put your ideas into the chats. Right, and I should probably not get too carried away with what we're doing directly where we are. Organic Farting Man says 1.13, 1 is out. Oh jeez. Yeah, we know it's out, buddy. Appreciate you giving us the heads up. Going to do a video on it after this stream. But we've got to finish this game first. Oh, jeez. I was trying to figure out... Okay, again, let's use... Right, so if I look directly straight, my head, my player head is looking at the ice block, which means the ice block level is here. Yeah, so why don't we have these things go out to the side by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for ice? Nah, I think we'll just do that. 5 like that. Then it goes up to this height. This is where obviously the edge of whatever we're going to build here is. And let's build this going across this way. Alright, X needs to check Discord after the stream, says Ponybutts. I can't wait to see it, Pony. I'll be happily checking it out. Did I get that right over the other side? Almost looks like I didn't, but there's some distance here. Might not be a good idea to build that up all the way as well. And let's get a bit of a grid going here. The grid will look good. Pineapple Cake, thank you again for the kind message. I believe you said the exact same thing earlier. I did say thank you. Hey X, just tuned in. What are you making? Says JJX. We're expanding the boat race game just because I felt like it wasn't as good as it could have been, and quite a lot of people commented saying it was pretty ugly, which I almost agree on, because it looks so good. It looks so good, peeps, this project, when it was in the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Over there, it was built in the Nether, and it had loads of other tracks like it around it. It looks so good. If you haven't seen that episode on YouTube, go check it out. The thumbnail is pretty much gives it away. You can see all the different ice tracks that people built in the thumbnail. X, how about the name Speedo Range? Get it? A range for orange concrete. Ah, names, yes. More name suggestions. Peeps, if I don't read out your message, feel free to post it again. It is now time to send X messages. I think what we need to do is keep it under about 7 characters. Seven letters tops. Maybe we can do an anagram, not an anagram, an anagram or a collection of letters where it doesn't make a word. You should colour the different race sections, says Dante's Mine. I'm actually against that just because I feel like it unifies it by having it orange. We did exactly that on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server, but with different tracks. I was also hoping that people would come over here and build their own track, sort of weaving and bobbing around it, something like that as well. Hermit Slides, Hermits on Ice. Lava Race. Remember, boats are involved. And I want to try and get it down to, like, a few letters, because I don't want to have to measure out some massive sort of area to put a big name. Slide, says Pier. TCR, Teacup Racing. You're onto something there, maybe a 3-letter. Life's a Boat, I like that one. Boats on a track, says CS Centre, that's good. We've got a noise in the air, we'll read that out in a second, just drinking some tea here. Boat Ice, that's 7 letters, isn't it? Or Ice Boat, with banners that look like bow ties. Ice Race could be another one. I like that one, Ice Race. That's 7 letters, isn't it? Alright, so I think what I'm struggling with in my head now is just thinking about where the track is going to go. We're not going to put anything here because we've got a whole bunch of track to figure out. So let's turn around. If I end up removing some of this, so be it. Oh, that needs to disappear because it blocks off the track. Skill Slide, Arctic Drift. Ice Race is the one I like the most at the moment. Float Boat, Flow Ride. I assume avoid Ice Boat, but with lava. Boat is exactly 7 characters. With the dots, it is, yeah. Ray Ice, says Vesterland. I like that one. I think I'm going to go with Ice Race, but we'll see. So, if we look at the lining up there, if we went straight across, that would be our way out. So let's keep that in mind, because then it would be 3 wide again, probably. And that would... wait, no. 1, 2, 3, making this the edge of another 3 wide bit. Kind of doesn't matter. Perhaps we look at it from the middle here, right? Yeah, let's line it up with the middle. So, if we say that that is the dividing bit at the middle, then that makes that the way out. That's kind of cool. Oops. put in too many here. Yeah, we got our way in and our way out here. Unhinged. Jeez, I've almost butchered that. Unhinged. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. Unhinged assassin is here. Not assassinating me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, eh? With a donation saying, "Hey X, love the stream / vids. If you are looking for a builder style game to play, you should check out Jurassic World Evolution." Oh, I'm on the list to play that game. Thanks for reminding me, by the way. I forgot about it. I am super keen on playing that one. That looked like so much fun. Just waiting for it to come out at the moment. But yes, I'm on the list to play, so if you're interested in seeing vids from X, that'll probably be a thing I do. Thank you for the donation, man, and for the reminder. Appreciate it. Ice Glide Drifter, says Peerless. That's a really good name for it, Drifter. It's also 7 letters. Might go with Drifter, actually. So we got ice boats, or icy boats, as Black Rabbit says, and Drifter. 2 potential names. Right, this thing's going to be 3, 1, 2, and 3 to that corner. And then it's going to go to that bit in the middle. And we are now running out of concrete. Wonderful. I think it's going in the right direction though, peeps. Let's see how it looks. How does it bulk it out? Does it do the job? I could also do that to have a look at afar. I think it's adding a lot. I think it really is, actually. Whoa! Where do we need to go? A little bit of a scout to see if there's any broken ice that's fallen down here. I don't think there is. Let's go make up some more concrete. How about drift ice? Says that Navy Otter. Drift ice, ice and dice. Ice and dice sounds like a very good name. Jeez, there's just too many. There's too many thrown around at the moment. The greasy orange says so. Thanks a lot. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Do we need like 16, I think? Kablam, there we go, all of that stuff. Go get converted again. Boat hugs, since I made the orange track on Let's Play Minecraft together, so Ultimate Baddest Andy hugs you. Boat hug, eh? That could be an interesting name, for sure. You and your hugging, Andy. You're always trying to hug someone, jeez. Stop hugging people, no. Nice on ice. Slip and slide. There's so many now, I can't remember what the good ones are, jeez. I agree, do a poll, says PLS. Well, we're not there yet. We're not at the bit where we build the sign and the name. Autumn says, love your content, X. I wish I could support you, but I like never spend any money on anything. That's fair enough, man. I appreciate you coming by and just watching the stream. We've got a drunk cow in chat. Drunk cow says, sup, lads. Drunk cow. Been drinking your own milk again, have ya? Jeez. Llama on ice. There's no llamas, though. Ice boats, but with llamas. It's name suggestion. It's all going downhill from here. It's true. It is all going downhill from here. Hey X, what about boat? Boat on a track. I feel like that would be great if I had the space to put, like, you know, the subtext with it. Anyway, we'll come back to it. Don't worry. Like, we'll have to see how far we get with this. We've got a lot of work to do first. Lactose intolerant cow, says iLucats. Possibly. Possibly could be. What's going on there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Sorry, somewhere wrong with my computer. And we're back to normal. That Navy Otter says you can put the subtitle into the next section of the sign, can't you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we would. Lava drift. The names are still rolling in. There's not a lot, there's not a lot of lava to call it lava drift, I'd say. We got a donation here, noise in the ear, from Zach Attack, saying, "Hey X, I just wanted to thank you for all the good times and laughs. Keep up the good work." Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm glad you've had some good times with the streams and the videos and having a giggle and all of that. It's good to hear. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoy the stream, the live stream that we're doing. It's alive. It's alive. Drice, driving and ice joined together. Oh man, the frozen drift. The names just don't stop coming in. They just don't stop, do they? Before we get to that section, I think I'd like to sort out this part right here. Best way to do that is probably... Yeah, I know how we do this. I know how we do this. Right, we need our scaffolding blocks. I got it. X has got it. X has got you covered. Don't you even worry about it. Not that you know what I'm talking about. Jeez. It's not like I was specific or... I was actually quite... Oh, jeez, I just missed it by a fraction. Well, let's try again. Call it Blele, says Cats. Blele. Wonderful name. Right, can X land where X needs to land is the question. The answer is... Oh, I should probably do this a little bit better with the F5. Okay. Come on! No! I was so very, very close. Why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Gynthian is here, throwing some bits at me. I'll blame it on the bits. The bits put me off. No, I'm messing with you. I'm joking. I'll appreciate your bits. How about X-Boats, says Gynthian. I've had so many suggestions, man. I just don't know what it'll be at this point in time, which is why I'm kind of waiting until we actually build the sign. Okay, this is not working out. Let's try it. Let's try a different method. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi. We're going to try this. So let's try it on the side we actually want to be on. Got to make sound effects. It wasn't very impressive. Oh, maybe from here we would actually land on it? Alright, with sound effects. Yes! Yes, we made it, peeps, we made it. Gynthian, thank you again for the bits, greatly appreciated. We have Oddity Prodigy here, resubscribing for 15 months in a row. Thank you, Oddity Prodigy. I appreciate your resubscription. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. As we hang out here, making this thing look a teeny tiny, a little bit less ugly, you know. Getting onto a narrow platform with X, says Dagon Dream. The tutorial, coming soon. To a TV screen near you. Or maybe an iPad. Or whatever it is you kids use today. You kids and your technology, jeez. Always up to something, aren't you? Froze Boat, X-Cart, The Drifter. The names don't stop rolling in, peeps. They just don't stop rolling in. I hope I brought enough of these with me. After all of that effort to get up here. Pre-release, says Black Rabbit. That's it, just pre-release. That's all you're saying, is it? It's not saying it's out, just saying pre-release. X, where did Turtle Man go, says MobXC. I don't know where Turtle Man is. But Turtle Man is out there somewhere, I guess. We'll leave that little gap as it is. Because we're just putting these on the underside at the moment. Yeah, it's areas like this bit in the middle where it seems like it'd probably be a good idea just to fill it all in. So we will do that. Derp and Drift. Frozen Drift. The names don't stop rolling in. What is this? Boats and stuff, says Professor Omark. Peeps, a serious note though, we haven't had enough name suggestions in chat. There hasn't been, you know, many suggested at all, to be fair. So if you do have a suggestion, now is definitely the time to put it into chat there. Because, you know, I've got no idea what we're going to call this game. Absolutely no suggestions, you know. Call it Icy Uprise, says Minecraft. Minecraft? That sounds vaguely familiar. Familiar? Couldn't get rid of the S. Boat Duo, says that. Oh, my badass Andy. Too fast, too derp, says Pebes. That's the best one yet. That's the best one yet. Too fast, too derp. I think that might be the winner right there. Too fast, too derp. Oh, that's a great one. Right, I think I'm going to cover those gaps around the edge here like that. I think it'll look better with those covered up. One missing. We did the whole thing except one block. Wow. The speed of derp, says Fire Guy. Now at net derp race. Now everyone wants to fast and derpiest. Everyone wants to put the derp spin on it now. Seriously, peeps, though, chat is just got so little suggestions in it at the moment. If you haven't put a suggestion of your own in the chat, if you have put yours in, but for some reason it hasn't been noticed, please continue to fill my chat full of nothing but name suggestions, because we definitely haven't got enough name suggestions at this moment in time. Clearly, apple juice is the Great Mad Hat. I don't know what that has to do with this race, but apple juice is good. Too fast, too derp. I like that one. Wait, doesn't that sound like you're going too fast, too derp? Was it too derp, too fast? Too fast, too derp. Like, if you think of the two as a two, it's like you're going too fast to derp, which also sounds kind of hilarious. Right, let's get those iron ingots. Let's turn them into trapdoors. No? Apparently there's stuff down here still. Too fast will derp, says Astellian. Oi, shush you. I will not derp. X-troll, says Liam. Troll? Me? What? Me trolling? Doesn't sound like something we'd do. By the way, peeps, we've had no name suggestions in chat at all today. If you have any name suggestions, perhaps there's one that you would like me to call this thing, then putting it in chat would be a really great idea. Unfortunately, we've had no suggestions in chat so far this live stream. I missed a bit up there as well, so we've got two things to do on that side. Let's go work on this new bit again, though. This is a Patrick, says I Love Cats. A Patrick? Is that like a hat-trick joke? Can't you tell we want a derp, says Ultimate Badass and he hugs ya. You know, unauthentic derps are never the same, are they? You may want a derp, but if it's not authentic, what's the point? That's what I've always said, what's the point? Should we make it so both of these like in and out sections are choose which side you want to go through? I think that might be a cool idea. I just had a really weird idea. I say it's a weird idea, it's actually kind of not. What if we put these here first before building the track on top of it? Might save us a lot of time. It's also super finicky to put these in place. It's a good idea, I may have executed it a little bit too late. Actually, this is really slow, because you've got to aim at a small little... never mind. I've got a good idea for what to do here. Yes, I know exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so... we're going to change this so it's like that. Not that that really matters, but it's the thing that we do. Also, that would mean 1, 2... oh, just happens to perfectly line up. Wonderful. Dopesy derpy, says Fresh Herring. The Ice Baby, says Gollum. Ice Baby, says Gollum. Name suggestion, Ice Wrap, Zachary says. By the way, peeps, we haven't had any name suggestions this stream. If you have any name suggestions for this place, you know, put it into live stream chat. Don't be shy. No one's suggesting any names. It's really bizarre. Derp it, says Tusux. Just derp it. No. Just derp it. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh. This area here is a bit dark, I feel like. Let's go ahead and put a couple extra lights on it. Soaring party at Reality Trippy Ace. Sparta, says I Love Cats. X sounds like one of these strange ads that only air late at night. Strange ads that only air late at night. Okay. Yeah, so in this area we're going to add a few little bumps, little slow down bits. 3 on one side. There's going to be 2 on this one here. That's just how we do that little bit connecting. Right, let's try the trapdoor thing over here. Because now I can do all of them. Probably not a bad idea to do it like this. X reading parts of conversations again. Rude. That I Love Cats having conversations with people in my chat. Rude. Rude. Geez, someone get out the banhammer already. Goodness me. Derp on ice, says the real Xinnies. That was weird. Couldn't place it there for ages. Not sure why. Name it to be named in Season 6. Don't you mean when the aquatic update comes out? To be named in 1.13. Hashtag no name. Did I hear X ask for cats to be banned, Evil Asuba face? You heard no such thing, Pony. I believe you heard what you wanted to hear. Want to get rid of cats, do you? Jeez. That's mean. Ice, I can't even, says for thanks a lot. You can't even. Assumer, is this the idea you were coming up with earlier, says Rogue Finn. A second ago I was, for placing these, and there we go, we've run out. Oh no, we haven't. So, on the way in, let's make it, no lane is like faster or slower. This one we're just going to have, well actually, what one's probably going to be easiest? Like, if you're coming through this space, probably going to be easier to go into that one. So let's, like, put 2 of those as this type. Then 2 there, 2 here, and just 1 on that side. That's just the way we're laying it out. I don't know what it means really, but it is what it is. And I'm going to put those rods all the way down the middle. Who's excited for 1.13? TFS, too few suggestions, says BuzzD. That's a great name for this race. Too few suggestions, because, you know, no one was suggesting anything, so we'll have to call it that, I guess. Dodge and Derp, says Brandon. That's a cool one. Not me, says Professor Mark. Not me, I'm a professor. It doesn't excite me. Jeez. Alright then, Professor Mark. You with your education. Let's go put some on the corners. Right, the whole track is very bright at this point in time. So what are we going to do with this area here? I don't know. What if you just made it like a T shape, and then on the inside of the T shape you had concrete, so if ever you hit the T, you don't do so good. Make it a roundabout, says Steve. One-way tracks, that would be a cool idea, but we don't have that. For the love of ice, says Richella. Cobwebs, says eBank. I like it. Cobwebs, I think, are a little bit harsh. But then that's... Oh, no. Now that you've put the thought in my mind, Cobwebs is perfect. Oh, this is the evil part of it. That was a genius idea. Well done, my friend. That was a genius idea. Okay. Not even Einstein could have come up with that. Goodness me. Cobwebs. Jeez. Einstein didn't have any of those knocking about in his head, did he? Oh, do you see that? That was smart. That was clever. No, it probably wasn't very good. Probably wasn't very good. BuzzD says, X is a very honest and straight person. He would never troll anyone. Peeps, do you hear it here? I'd never troll you. Never do such a thing. Trolling's just not in my nature. It's just not something that I do. Can we get some name suggestions in chat? We've had none this stream for this wonderful game that we're building. Hi. Right. I know what we're going to do. Do you know what we're going to do? That's the real question. The real question is, do you know what we are going to do? We're going to fill this area here with ice. And also we should probably fill it with some of these trapdoors first as well. In fact, the whole thing needs to get filled up with trapdoors, and we've got a stack here to get going on it. Name butcher, derp on ice, says Tom. Derp on ice? I thought it was too fast, too derp. Troll, troll, troll your boat gently down the stream. Mute Gamer, that's a good one. Troll, troll, troll your boat. +1 for derp on ice. Are we voting now? Jeez, is this how it works? My chat has been nothing but name suggestions. I had to ask like 2 or 3 times to get the ball rolling, and then it just went kaboom. Kaboom. Thank you everyone, by the way. I'm being a little bit trolly, having a little bit of a laugh here and there, you know. But it's all good. While you wait for suggestions from chat, just make the sign say this is a same. A same? What's the same? Assuming you're not supposed to admit that you're trolling, you're doing it wrong. Maybe I'm playing a deeper game than that. Trolly pony. Maybe it's got deeper levels. All right. Maybe you knowing it's got deeper levels is part of the troll. You know. Get under my bridge. That's what I'm saying. Can you even get under my bridge? Right. Let's go fish out. Get it, fish. That might be a little clue. No, it's not. Let's go get some iron. And then make some trapdoors. And then make some more trapdoors. And then make some more iron. And make some more trapdoors. Things that I do. It's looking... it's looking interesting. I find that bit there just a bit... sticks out a lot. I got ideas on how to make it look better, let's say. Trollception, says Uncle Tony. Could call it that if you wanted to. Oh, jeez. Use banners on the side, says Aliad. Oh, I like the idea of putting banners in the way of the cobwebs. That'll just make it extra devious. And we like devious here, don't we? We like devious. Trapped Under Ice, the Metallica song. Yes. That'd be a good one. Right, so the bit that I also missed just happens to be all the way over there. Great. Can I reach it? Nope. Still can't reach it. Thank you, alright. All good until we get over here. Can only go 2 blocks in that direction. Hermit floats. Hermit boats. Boat afloat. Fire and ice. Ice dash. Glad giddings. Assume I have a nice day, says Chris. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will have a nice day. It's been a very nice day already as it goes. X, what would happen if you put the blue ice after 1.13 in this minigame? I imagine it would probably make it even tougher. Which is maybe exactly what we want. Also, y'all should tell the other hermits to come and play this game. Someone might have played it already and put their name in the book. And then here I am changing the game again. Jeez, that might be a little bit silly of me. Let's go there. Because we've got to fill in all of that. And I can't reach. You guys have too much iron on this server, says Spangleboo. Blame Tango Tech. You know, it's all his fault, alright? He built this giant farm and then we all became iron fiends. It's just how it goes. Wonderful. Right, I believe we can start to remove a lot more of this scaffolding stuff now. Oh yeah, that's right, we did a jump. Iced tea, it's 7 letters. Iced tea. Gollum, I like it, but it's there's nothing tea going on here. Lol, poor Tango gets blamed for everything, says Randy Nicole. He sure does, that Tango, doesn't he? Oh, build a tangler, will ya? Just go and build a tangler for people to get tangled in. Oh, that Tango Tech. He's just trying to melt our brains, that's what he was trying to do, I tell you. He's trying to make X look silly. Trying to make me look like a goofy, he was. Putting all those easy puzzles in his tangler for me to mess up and get stuck on. Oh, I still remember it, I do. I love story how you've invited Tango to build an iron farm and kicked him after he's done. What? When did Tango get kicked? I don't know what this kicking bit is about. How much concrete do we have? Loads. Good. Because we are actually now kind of done, with exception to that bit there. Oh, we do need more trapdoors for that, but I think we've got enough. So the other thing that I want to do now is actually go... Yeah, I want to put a trim through the middle and on the sides. It'll work out. It'll make sense. The thing is, I've got to kind of build it in an awkward way, I guess. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's get up there. Garth012 has resubscribed for 8 months in a row. Says hello. Garth, thank you so much for your resubscription, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying today's live stream. Oddity Prodigy for 15 months in a row. Did I miss that 20 minutes ago? Oddity Prodigy, if I missed it 20 minutes ago, feel free to call me a derp in chat, because I may have missed your noise in the ear 20 minutes ago, and that is terrible, and I'm a terrible streamer, and I hang my head in shame. I apologise. We also got a donation here, noise in the ear, from Thom Steenberg, saying, wow, it's really been half a year since I visited one of your live streams. Really enjoy the progress. Keep up the good work, and good luck for you. Thank you for a lovely message, buddy. Glad to have you back. Don't be shy, you're always welcome here, of course. We're always up to some fun here on the live streams. Thank you again for your donation, man. Appreciate it. We also got the Mayhem channel, resubscribing for 13 months in a row. That's one more month than a year. That makes you crazy in the head, in the memory. The Mayhem channel says, over a year, whoop whoop. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Hope there's not too much mayhem going over on that Mayhem channel. Oh, you kids and your mayhem. Stop making mayhem. Let's go. These around the outside. Oh, yeah. Placing some ice we are. Placing some more ice we will. We've got the cobwebs here. We've got the cobwebs, so we can do that part right now. This is going to be the most painful, punishing part of the entire game. It's going to be the bit that makes... Do you know what? I was going to put cobwebs in the corner, right? I think I actually might skip that. I think that might be just a little bit too much. But let's go and put those shapes in the corner. Maybe one of them, maybe like the last one has a cobweb in the corner. That would be fun. That would be very fun. So we'll do that. Now let's fill in the rest of ice. And Ian Chamblay says Ice Emporium. Is that another name? Cool Runnings, says Uncle Tony. That's a good one. Derp Runnings. Oh no! Oh no, that's like the perfect name. Derp Runnings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've got a perfect name in chat. Ice Time, says Jerumify. That's a good one. X, collect every piece of stone from his scaffolding. Mumbo leaves 10 stacks of smooth stone on the floor whilst mining, then complains about not having any stone. That is a classic Mumbo thing to do right there. Alright, so, here's how it's going to go. One cobweb in this corner. Just to mess you up. Just to mess you up, because you thought you were a pro. You thought you'd fooled X. Okay, we'll probably learn after this that it turns out that a boat can just whiz straight through cobwebs. That's probably going to be our fate. If you happen to make a good turn on the first one, we're also going to have a cobweb there. Okay, and that is it. That is your fate. Cobwebs. The worst challenge ever. Hashtag worst challenge ever. Right, and let's try not to get caught in a cobweb. So the other thing I want to do is add, at that height there, a strip that goes all the way along. Now it is in line with these, which means it might actually be a little bit easier to get in here. Perhaps, ooh, yes, oh yes. Oh, that's good. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Spangleboo says, so evil, with an evil X face. It is evil. What a devious course. It's a little bit devious. Not the most devious, but what if Evil X himself was an obstacle? Just hanging out on the track, waiting to kill you. You know, can potentially derp that Evil X. So, probably not the scariest of villains. Right, now this bit here, it's going to go straight into that, which is great. So that's one half of what I wanted to do there. And while I remember, let's drop down here, because this is another area where we need to put in these things. However, yeah, what's going to go on here? We're going to have one come down. Yeah, we're going to have one in the middle, right? A strip in the middle. So actually, I might leave it. We'll come back and figure that one out later. Ignore X. Ignore X. I know you came here to watch a live stream, but just ignore me. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Also, can I still roam around at this height? Yeah. So we've got a noise in the ear from Mute Game Player, gifting a sub, gifting a tier 3 sub to Paranova Gaming. Wow, how generous. Thank you firstly to the both of you, Mute Game Player and Paranova Gaming, for the support, for coming by, checking out the streams. Thank you for gifting a sub, Mute Game Player, as a tier 3 subscriber. Paranova Gamer, head over to assumeavoid.com. I said it right that time. On the left of the screen on the website, look for Get Whitelisted, and you can use your Twitch account on that part of the website to link your Minecraft username to our server and get whitelisted on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. I should probably show you guys. Let's get some hands up in chat if you haven't seen. Oh, I'm out of ender pearls. If you haven't seen what this is based on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Little hands up in chat would be cool for that. I'm trying to have a quick look over my shoulder. I think it would actually look better if we just skipped the middle and did the outside. It's looking very good now. The complexity is just giving it a lot more. I feel like this area here probably deserves some more, but this is all we're going to have time for. So, Ultimate Badass Andy hugs you, puts his hands up in chat. Andy, I think you're lying. I think you play on that server, and I think you made an orange track on there. Alright, but loads of people haven't seen it. So, stay hyped. Stay connected to the stream. Don't tune out. If you tune out, oh, I'll be angry. Now, you can tune out if you want to. I don't mind. Yeah, we'll go on that server in just a moment to check it out. So we need some more concrete. What else did I think I needed at this point? Just think we need to get up there and build that last bit. That's kind of it. So let's get up there and build that last bit. I think this time what I'll do... I feel like pillaring up from below, to be fair. It should have some blue supports in the blue area. Nah, I think it's had enough tool structures added to it for now. I'm going to leave it be, you know. Going to leave it be. Cutie Pie Kitten is here, resubscribing for 20 months in a row, saying, I have enjoyed listening to your wonderful voice in the background while doing schoolwork. Swizzle Swing. Swizzle Swing, I like it. Thank you for the nice comment, I appreciate that. Swizzle Swing, you say? It sounds nice to say, Swizzle Swing. Appreciate the resubscribe. Thank you for 20 months. Hope you continue to enjoy the streams and the stuff that we do here. The streams and the derps, the giggles and the gaffs, as they say. As they say. Name the game, Dice the Ice. That's another good name, Peter. That's another good name. Dash, Derp and Drift. I still think Too Fast, Too Derp is a great one. Hello, I have one iron trap door in me inventories Right, plurals, because apparently I have multiples. Oh, I'm putting this in the wrong place. Oh, let's just put one in the middle as well then. And just happen to have one left. That just worked out perfectly. Don't mind if I do. I swallow, says Kid Row. I swallow. Sounds a little bit gloomy, you know. So that one connected there. So we'll do this. And now we have that. But next we've got to do the one on the outside. So I'm going to have to recover all of my scaffolding blocks. Orange trim everywhere, says Hapstamp. Pretty much. That's it. SD busy today, says what is Ari. SD's always busy, don't you know? Estelian says, please don't make me repeat again. Assumer is building, don't demand he do something else. Well, Estelian, I appreciate you. I appreciate you putting the hands down on the chat and keeping it orderly for me. I do appreciate that. But what if they're requesting for me to prank Mumbo, you know? What if they are requesting for me to prank Mumbo? Because obviously we do that every single stream. And if they want me to prank Mumbo, I mean, you know, typing it in capital letters in chat, shouting, prank Mumbo, that's definitely the best way to get exactly what you want. You know? I'm only messing with you, by the way. You know that. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you that, do I? Do I need to tell you that, Stellian? I'm only messing with you. Prank Mumbo, says the me human. Professor Mark says, prank Mumbo. Prank that spoon, says Icy Wings. Oh, I tell you what we'll do. I got an idea. Peeps, we're going to prank Mumbo. No one tell Mumbo. Don't go and tweet Mumbo. Don't do that. Jeez. Here, check it out. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be a good one. Alright. Let's get in here. Got to be careful. Mumbo might log on. He might see us. We're the only one online. Cool. Oh, he's got some building supplies down here. Base box. Bread bin. I love that name. Stone box. Why is there sand in your stone box? And then he's got some valuables. Peeps. Don't tell Mumbo. Don't tell Mumbo. Oh, don't tell Mumbo. They're the other way around. Let's get out of here quick before he logs on and sees us. Jeez, run away. Run away time. Where's me rockets? Quick. Got to get out of here. Get out of here. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright, I'm done. That's it. I'm exhausted. No more pranking for X. Okay. Hang on. Where's my food? I need to eat. Yeah. Okay, I'm free. Beat Block says epic. Epic prank. What a nice prank, says Icy Wings. The big prank, says me human. Griefing, says Evac. It did borderline griefing, I'll give you that. Top prank, says Bart the Guardian. 15 out of 10, says Hampsnap. 88 TS, says Brain Smarts. The people are witnessing the revolution of pranking. We took it to the next level. We went there, peeps. We went there. So much pranking, says Jury Little One. Too much pranking for you to comprehend, man. Too much. I'll tell you what, you try and sleep at night, your noggin won't know what happened. You'll be dreaming about pranks. Trying to comprehend how we did that. Gallifreyan says X, go to place a spider web in the middle of one of the hoops on Hermit flies. That would be funny. Turn it into a net. That would be very funny. That would actually be a little bit of a mini prank as well, you know. As Mumbo would say, holy mackerel. Holy mackerel indeed. Is the mackerel holy? Here's one of life's questions. We are reaching pranking levels that shouldn't be possible, says N Strange. The scientists have crunched the numbers. They said no, it couldn't be done. But we proved them wrong. Oh, those scientists. Trying to figure stuff out, are ya? Trying to figure stuff out? Why don't you let me just guess what it is? Jeez. Don't need any science, do we? X, keep it family friendly. That prank was too far. It was too far. You've crossed a line. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I kind of got ahead of myself there, didn't I? Let's take out those two and make it go all the way across. And then put that back. Oh, no, it wasn't actually like that. Oh. That's kind of an interesting idea, isn't it? If we're going to do that, let's remove that one block and pull it over there. That's actually, I think that's interesting. Yeah, we'll leave that one in. And now we've got to go around and patch up these. And that means, my friends, my peeps, that means that we're kind of good on this game. Alright, so we've done all that we can. There is like a kind of crazy amount of end rods, but it is what it is. Let's take to the skies with our rockets and check it out. By the way, Sir Hugo Big Dog has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Sir Hugo Big Dog, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, dog. You know, my dog. Let's fly around and check it out. I ran the physics sim, says Professor Mark, and it wasn't possible. Savage prank, says Gollum. Savage prank. I like it. This area's looking good now. A little bit more built up. I like that. I think that's a good idea. Still got some more tidying up to do, though. Tidying up that might involve me falling into lava if I'm not careful. So we didn't leave any scaffolding anywhere else. That's okay. Wasn't there more on the side here? There was. We'll clean this up as well. That means the game is kind of ready for peeps to play it. They're kind of ready. Didn't I say I'd go on to the other server? I believe I did say that. Here's what we're going to do, peeps. We're going to pop onto the other server. Now, I don't know if there is something... Let's do it this way, then. Okay, there we go. Let's go join. Kablam! You broke the path, says Macaronium. Did I? Did I break the path? You broke 2 stone slabs, says Elidad. Oh. Okay, I broke 2 stone slabs, apparently. And apparently my inventory is not got food in it, but is full of diamond hose. As you can expect playing on this server. As you can expect. And someone has left me a Never Star. How generous. How wonderful. Let's go find my food. And then potentially try and find some inventory space as well. Is that valuables? Where's my stones? We've got some stones here. Let's fill up this chest full of stony stuff. Wonderful. Right, let's grab some food. Pick up our food box. And just want to clean up my inventory a little bit. Right, onwards we go. If anyone wants to come with me and show the place, we'll do that. Dominio Lag is here resubscribing for 13 months. He's called me a derp, they did. Ooh. 13 months in a row. Thank you ever so much for your resubscription, buddy. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for the noise in the ear. And I've just looked at my cup of tea and I've realised that's a sad and lonely cup of tea there. Hi. Hello, Jim Jam. Yeah, it's cold. The hot bar is cut off, X. Wow, it took someone all stream to say that. It's only cut off a little bit. Only a little bit. Cheese Katie says you're holding on to food in your offhand. No, Cheese Katie, I'm not a derp. How dare you point that out? How dare you point out that I actually had food on me the whole time? Oh, you're making me angry. I'm making myself angry. Goodness me, what a derp. Ninja Shades says X on your survival world / Hermitcraft. What steps do you take to get resources? Like, do you just collect one resource mass at a time, then another day, or etc, etc? Depends on what I'm doing. I think it's a good idea to collect stuff in mass. So if you... I'll take this boat then. So if you're collecting something you're pretty sure you're going to need more of in the future, it's probably worth keeping, like, you know, a reserve and getting a large amount of materials. If you're just going to figure out the bare minimum for what you need and go get those things, you'll get your project done quicker. But overall, if you do a lot of projects in this game, it's probably better just to keep lots of stuff, you know. I Live Cat says X is pretty... It's pretty funny that X stops every couple of seconds to read chat. I stop every couple of seconds to read chat. Okay. It's a thing that I thought was a good thing. Sounds like a good thing to me. I'm not sure if I have a way down from here. I think I might have missed the way down. We'll see. Yeah, just like orange concrete, right, Asuma, says Rex. Well, I definitely had... I got the time to think about it. I definitely had some of that stuff, and it has disappeared. And then other stuff in the area has disappeared as well. So... Ooh, building going on here. Woodland Mansion looking good. Resettable Woodland Mansion. Place we want to go to Where's my rockets? I ain't got many left. Oh, there's something going on over there as well. Okay, here we go, peeps. It could all go horribly wrong now. It's going horribly wrong. No, it didn't go horribly wrong. Right, I want to show you all this area. I'm spying on you from a safe distance, as I live cats. Good cats, you spy from a safe distance then. Right, so this is what we did on the Let's Play Minecraft Together server. Wow! The blue one is mine. It is ginormous compared to the one that I built on Hermitcraft. On here, it's like, it's got to be at least 4 or 5 times the size. Then there are a lot of other tracks as well, as you can see. And it is pretty much very epic. Very epic it is. I see ya hiding behind the block. There's a subway system on our server, by the way. To get around, it is kind of amazing. There are these amazing ice tracks everywhere. And it takes a while to get down. Here we go. Do we have a map of this bit? Yeah, we got a map, so check it out. Look. All the places that you can get to, right there. Pretty spectacular. You're at Ice Boat Racing Tracks. What looks like a boat on ice? I'm not sure. Wither, I see a wither. Is it that one? Oh, it's got a little marker next to it. Well, there you go. Oh, it's super cool. Left-hand drive as well. Little shopping area. I'm getting distracted. Let's go race a boat. Well, actually, we were going to go race the one on Hermitcraft, but I wanted to show you these. You built this over lava, says Kiedo Kitty. Yep, we built it over a lava lake. Because we crazy like that. What about infinite staircase prank, says Miss 012. How would you do that? That sounds interesting. Green/orange station is the best station in the subway, says Liam. The green/orange one is the best one in the subway. Let's go. I right-clicked on that and it broke. And there is no other player here. What the heck? That was very weird. Green/orange. Green/orange. Wait, do you mean orange? Green? Green/orange? Do you just mean both of them, not one that's mixed? I need to find one I haven't been on yet. Open. I think this is the one with the leaves that I've seen. Oh, jeez! Where's my boat? Can I borrow your boat? Oh, there might be one here. Boats! Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's do it, peeps. Let's go for a race. Okay. Oh. Alright, turn it, and then there's a player on my head. You know, one person at a time, maybe. Maybe one person at 3 people at a time. I don't even know what to say. Well, let's just race. Oh, don't go off the edge. Woo. Skills. X got skills. Check me out. I'm overtaking you, Razo. Oh, it's a bit of a maze now. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Get out of here. Oh, no. I'm being overtaken. Oh, jeez. There's 4 people on the track. Watch out. It's Spangleboo. You might get beheaded. This might help me cheat. Where's the exit? I think it's that way. Okay. It's this way. This one's cool. I like this track a lot. What we got here? Okay, this looks... Oh, there's one there. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I've got to go to the other side? Oh, man, that's super tricky. Aha! X is coming for you. Get out of my way. Okay. Oh, I see the way through. I see the path. I see the light. Come on! Reverse! Reverse slowly! Alright, there we go. Whoa! And then down here. Don't fall off the edges. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, big jump, big jump. Oh! Jeez! Oh, I'm going to overtake you. Maybe not. Maybe I will. No, I won't. Oh, no, I can't complete. Can't finish the track, peeps. No! Jeez, I'm going to break this with my fist. You cheeky devil, Razo. You cheeky devil. This guy kind of looks a little bit like Mumbo. It's Handlebar Tash Mumbo, that's who it is. Alright. That was cool. There's loads more on this server, obviously. I'm not going to do them all. We're going to go race my own one now, so a little bit of a comparison there. What I will say is that on this server, you got the height. You've got loads of height and loads of open space to work with. And because it's in the Nether, it kind of looks cool sitting in that environment. Let's get on Hermitcraft, you know. Let's get on Hermitcraft. Any thoughts on the 1.13 pre-release that just came out, says McSteel Team. Yes, I've got thoughts about that pre-release. It came out while I was streaming. That's what I think about it. Jeez. Jeez, what did you suspect? Let's go... I'm only messing. Let's go over here. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now we're at the top. Wonderful. Let's grab a boat. Kablam! And... alrighty. Well, I guess we started. I kind of just moved forward and... didn't really think. I feel like that bit behind me kind of works counter to the point, because now you're always going to avoid going into that corner there. This slows you down enough for you to, might as well go here now that you're here. Then you're going to be on the outside. Playing it certainly gives you some... Oh, no! No! Ugh. Strange noises. Ah, the cobweb should so be on the other side, shouldn't it? It should be on the other side. Let's put you there and break... Oh, I don't have a sword. Break that one. Right, that has to be on the other... Oh, that's the worst thing you've ever seen, isn't it? But I use my brain smarts when I play these games. Oh, no, that's not my brain smarts. That's the wrong key. Gonna maneuver myself very carefully here. Oh, it's actually quite... Damn it, I hit the cobweb! It's all gone wrong! Give the... Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. No more of that stuff. Right, that was kind of cool. I'm going to go straight over. Turn around. Ugh. And then go this way. Oh, it's slow. It's slow. Let's just go straight for it. And I can't get through. I was fooled by my own trap. Round we go. Oh, that was almost a good little drift, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Maybe we'll call it Hermitcraft Drift. Too fast, too derp. Hermitcraft Drift. Ugh. Oh, jeez, the fire's making me go fast. It's probably not. I just feel dizzy. Oh my goodness me. Why am I so terrible? Wait, I can't go through there. Hang on, I tested this. It was fine the other day. I think maybe going through the fire offsetted my hitbox or something. That was really odd. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, finally, we're in. Okay, keep it going. And out the edge. Nope. Come on. There we go. There we go. And now we're at the last part where you just whiz through. Unless you hit that thing. Alright. Who is counting my time? Amazing. We did it, peeps. We did it. They're cool, these games, aren't they? The fast and the derpiest, says Caden Cox. Better late than never, says Sweeney Dunstan. Sweeney Dunstan, welcome to the stream. Also, Golden TNT MSD 14 resubscribed for 19 months in a row, saying I like to share the quotes for my resub noise in your ear. So here is a new one I found. If you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're in peace, you're living in the present. Lao Tzu. That is a lovely quote. I really like that one. There's a lot of logic in that as well. I really like. Let's read that again. If you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. If you're in peace, you're living in the present. That's a lovely quote. I really like that. And I think that's probably a good note for us to end the stream right here. The snapshot came out. I'm going to end the stream early. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Of course I do. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everyone who came by today. Everyone who subscribed, resubscribed and donated and cheered. Appreciate all your support. I'll be working on a pre-release video most likely. And so that means I will raid someone. Let's see who is streaming. Where am I going to be sending you? I'm going to be sending you over to Hypno, who's playing some Minecraft. So I'll send you over there. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you later. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.